In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a calendar view for a database in Notion on your phone. Let's get started right inside the Notion app on your mobile device. Make sure you're signed in and on the home screen or your recent pages. For this walkthrough, you'll need a page that already contains a database, such as a table, board, or list. If you're not sure, open a page where you manage items like tasks, projects, or notes in a structured format with columns. Those are databases. Open that existing page. Give it a second to load and then look for the database block on the page. On mobile, it typically appears as a section with entries listed in rows or cards, along with a bar at the top showing the current view name. That bar is important because that's where you'll switch and create new views. At the top of the database, tap the drop-down beside the current view or database name. This opens the View selector, where Notion lets you switch between formats like table, board, list, gallery, timeline, and calendar. Here we're going to add a fresh view. Tap the option that says plus add new view. Notion will show you a list of view types to choose from. Select Calendar. This tells Notion to display your database items on a calendar interface so you can see everything by date. You'll see a field to name your new view. This is optional, but it's a great idea to name it something clear, like calendar or monthly calendar, especially if you plan to create multiple views later. A good name helps you quickly switch between views without guessing. Once you've picked calendar and entered a name if you want one, tap Done. That creates the new view. Now use your device's back navigation or the on-screen controls to return to the page if it doesn't take you there automatically. You should now see your database displayed as a calendar. A quick tip, calendar views work best if your database has at least one date property, such as a due date or event date. If your items don't appear on the calendar, check the properties in your database later and make sure you're using a date field. You can still add and edit items from the calendar view, and Notion will place them on the correct day when a date is set. That's it. You've opened Notion on your phone, found your database, added a new calendar view, optionally named it, and finalized it by tapping Done. Now you can switch between your views anytime using that same drop-down at the top to manage your work the way that makes the most sense to you.